Arenal is a volcano located in the Alajueja province in Costa Rica. Costa Rica is a very small country that is about 13 times smaller than Texas, but they have 290 volcanoes. Alajueja is the third largest province in Costa Rica within the western part of the Central Valley. The area where Arenal is located has a very jungle or rainforest-like climate. The temperature varies between 72 degrees and 77 degrees year-round. The area around the volcano is home to many different types of plants and different species of animal, including the white-nosed coyotes, the national flower, the gura morda, can be found here. Arenal has a positive effect on the economy of the surrounding area when it is in a dormant state. The area is very popular for tourism and is a main source of income for the area. When Arenal was active, it had a negative effect on the economy, costing the area not only tourism, but livestock and properties were destroyed. Arenal created a lake that is now used by the Costa Rican government for hydroelectric power. Arenal is a stratovolcano, meaning that the eruptions are typically very violent and the shape of the volcano is a cone. It is part of the volcanic arc within Central America and sits on the Caribbean tectonic plate. Arenal is considered an adolescent volcano, being only 7,000 years old. It was thought to be extinct because it was dormant for 450 years until it unexpectedly erupted on July 2019, 1968. While it was active, it was erupting on an average of 41 times daily. It has returned to its dormant state since 2010. The people of Costa Rica say that if you come and visit, you can see the top, and you can see the top of the volcano of Arenal. You're a good person. Most of the time, there are clouds around and the top of it cannot be seen. It was Costa Rica's most active volcano, in fact, until 2010, when it returned to a dormant state. Arenal was dormant for 450 years until 1968, when it erupted unexpectedly. Arenal is a stratovolcano that, when active, was erupting on average 41 times a day. Arenal has a positive climate impacts when it is in its dormant state, improving the fertility of the soil and providing a habitat to nearly half of the species found in Costa Rica during active state between 1968 and 2010. Arenal wreaked havoc on the climate, expelling smoke and volcanic ash into the atmosphere. There were also many types of earthquakes during this period. In 1968, during the unexpected eruptions, there were lava slides and cold lahars. Arenal is 5,437 feet tall and is surrounded by very flat pastures, so it can be seen from miles around. When in dormancy, the climate is tropical. The chain association that Arenal belongs to is the volcanic arc and mountains along the Central American Isthmus. The current population in the surrounding area is 19,000 residents as of 2020. In 1968, there were 3 small towns surrounding the volcano. In 1968, when Arenal erupted unexpectedly, there were 87 people killed. In addition to human casualties, livestock were killed and crops were destroyed. The acoustics generated during the eruption in 1968 were typical explosions with small pressure transient harmonic and spasmodic tremors with frequent audible booms. After Arenal destroyed the surrounding 3 towns in 1968, a lake was created that now supplies the water to the hydroelectric plant. It also is a huge support of tourism for the closest town and main source of income. For cultural, it has been named not only Costa Rica's most active volcano, but also the most active volcano in the world. Instead of tornado drills in schools, they have volcano drills in case of eruptions. Towns are now safe distance from the volcano to prevent loss of life and property. Arenal still has the potential to kill livestock, destroy lives, produce poisonous ash, and damage habitats of surrounding wildlife.